Hi, I'm Ian at Clarity Pilates, and today we're going to be doing a full intermediate mat, which is a great total body workout. Let's get started. You can begin by lying down flat on your mat as we get ready for the 100. Bring the knees to the chest, lift the head, reach the arms and legs long, and pump. Deep breaths in and out, fully filling and emptying the lungs with each breath. You can lower the legs a little bit more for a deeper abdominal challenge, but just know that if the legs go too low, you could get a pinching in the low back. So find a level with the legs where you can feel the stomach working, but the low back can stay connected to the mat. We're going to do this for 10 full breaths. Lengthen the body. Look in towards the navel. Squeeze the legs together. Squeeze the heels together. Exhale all your air. Bring your knees into your chest. Rest your head. And next is the roll up. You'll lengthen your legs on the mat. Reach your arms to the sky. Pull your shoulders back and reach up over the head. Pull the stomach in and roll up and over towards your feet. Diving the ears between the arms. Pull the stomach back and articulate down on the mat. And we'll do this 5 more times. So the real goal we're looking for here is nice controlled movement and lengthening of the spine as we reach up and over. It can be really tempting for us to want to kind of use our momentum to jerk up and over, force our way up towards the feet. But try and avoid this. Take your time. The feet may lift up from the ground as you do this. That's totally fine. Not a problem at all. Just keep going, keeping integrity to the movement. Last time, reach the arms up over the head, roll up and over. Keep the stomach pulled in and engaged. Roll back. Lengthen on the mat. Reach up over the head one last time. Bring the arms down to the side. And now bring your right knee into your chest. Give a gentle pull to the shoulder. Extend it long towards the sky for single leg circles. You'll go across around in 1, cross around in 2, cross around in 3, cross around in 4, cross around in 5, hold and reverse. Out across in 1, out across in 2, out across in 3, out across in 4, out across in 5, hold in the center. Bend the knee into the chest. Give one more pull. Extend the leg long on the mat, and you'll do your second side. You can extend the leg long and circle. 5 times each way here, with the real goal of keeping the body fully still except for the leg circling. Reverse your leg. Last 5 times. Hold in the center, bend the knee to the chest, pull, and extend the leg long on the mat. You can come up into a sitting position for balancing like a ball. If you need to, scoot forward on the mat, bring the knees to the chest, chin to the chest, lift the heels, pull the stomach in. You're going to just lean back a ½ inch, balancing and challenging your abdominal muscles and stability. Do this a couple of times, just leaning back and leaning forward. And when you're ready, you can roll back and roll up. You want to be careful that as you're rolling, you keep the chin tucked in the whole time, that you're not throwing your head back in space as you're rolling back. You want to be careful to protect the back of the head. It never hits the ground as you're rolling. Balancing at the top for a moment each time, and then rolling back, rolling up, rolling back, rolling up. One more time. Roll up and hold. And Rest the feet down on the floor. Sit your hips back and lie down. Bring both knees into the chest for the stomach series. Single leg stretch. Lift the head. Both hands onto the right leg as you extend the left and give a gentle pull, pull, and switch. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Try and keep nice wide elbows as you pull the knee into the chest so that the entire upper body and arm can be engaged as you're doing this. This is a full body exercise. Both legs are stretching in opposite directions in opposition of one another. The abdominals are working. The head is lifted. The arms are pulling. We'll do this one more time on each side. Great job. Lower the head. Take a deep breath in and out. Lift the head back up for the double leg stretch. Inhale in as you reach the arms and legs away and circle them back in. And the legs and arms can go as high or low as you want. So find that place again that challenges the abdominals but does not go into the low back. Let's do this 3 more times. Reaching the body long, circling in, inhaling the air and holding, and exhaling in. Last time, reach and circle around, hug the knees and lower the head. Up next is the single straight leg stretch. You can lift the head, extend both legs long, hold on with both hands to the left leg and lower the right, and switch. Pull, pull, lower to switch. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. As with all of the other exercises, the lower the leg goes, the longer the lever you create, the more challenging this is going to be for your abdominals and for your low back. So tailor the range of motion for yourself, for your body, for your flexibility and strength level. And last time on both sides. Bring the knees into the chest, lower down. Take a deep breath in and lift the chin to the chest for the double straight leg stretch. Taking the hands, overlapping the fingers and placing them behind the head at the base of the skull, curling up, reaching the legs, and now you'll lower them and lift them back up. Only taking the legs as low as you can keep the abdomen engaged and the low back protected. 5 more. Lower and lift 1. Lower 2, lower 3, lower 4, lower 5, reach and bend into the chest and rest the head. Give a gentle pull, pull of the knees. And now for the grand finale, the crisscrossed. Hands behind the head, curl back up and twist to the right. And twist to the left, bringing the opposite knee and elbow in towards one another. But be careful as you're doing this. This isn't about trying to crunch up as high as you can, but it's about lengthening the body. Really twist and reach the upper body and legs away from one another, extending and twist and twist. Last time each way, twist and twist. Come back to center and take a rest. You've earned it. You're going to come to a sitting position at the top of your mat, taking your legs as wide as you can get them, feet flexed back, tall posture, arms reaching at shoulder height, stomach pulled in. Dip the chin to the chest and articulate down through the spine. Pull the stomach in, and 1 vertebrae at a time, peel back up. Take a deep breath in, and roll back down. Chin to the chest. I like to take one hand sometimes and pull it back into my stomach, just to help keep the integrity of my low back. Imagining that I have a wall that I'm sitting up against, and even as I'm peeling away and down from it, my low back and sits bones are still firmly pressed against it. The temptation can be to turn this into a full-blown hamstring stretch, but try to keep a little bit of restraint in the movement as you articulate forward, Try and keep that low back pulling back in space as the top of the head reaches down. Very nice. And you'll roll back up, find your tall posture, and lower the arms. Come to sitting at the top of your mat. Hold behind the thighs as you stretch one leg out and bend it back in. And stretch the other leg out for some open leg rocker prep. Balancing up on your sits bones, reaching the leg straight and out. It's all right if your flexibility keeps it from going completely straight, as in my case it does. It's not a problem at all. You'll keep stretching and bending and reach and bend. Now try both legs at the same time. Stretch and bend and stretch and bend. And now if you're ready, you can turn this into a full rolling motion. You'll stretch out and reach and roll back in space, keeping the chin tucked in, keeping the back of the head protected. Try and grab as high up onto the legs as you can, whether that's the thighs, your ankles, or even maybe the toes. You just want to try and prioritize the length of your spine, the height of your posture. As you're rolling up and balancing the top, you may feel your legs wanting to soften and bend in. That's totally fine, because the priority of this exercise is the posture, not the hamstring stretch. Let's do this one more time. Roll back, roll up, reach the crown of the head towards the sky, lift the posture, reach and hold, and bend in to rest. And you can lie down on the mat, and up next is the corkscrew. A nice low back massage for the body. Bring both knees into the chest. You'll extend them long for the sky. You're going to paint small circles on the ceiling with your feet, going around on the right and up on the left, center, and reverse that circle. We'll do this 3 times each way. And if you can't strain your legs all the way, if they have a slight bend in them, such as how I'm doing it, because of tightness or otherwise, that's totally fine. Last time. Bend in, squeeze the knees to the shoulders, and rest. And you can sit up for the saw, sitting on either a yoga block or having bent knees if you have a tight low back, hips, or hamstrings. You can find tall posture, stomach pulled in and up, arms reaching out at shoulder height to the sides. You're going to twist to the right and reach forward with a nice long posture and back. And pull back, come center, reset that posture, twist, growing taller, and reach forward, growing taller still. Pull back, twist, and reach, saw, 2, 3, pull back, and twist again. So like most stretching exercises in Pilates, we're trying to find a balance of stretch and strength here. Not cranking into our flexibility, but keeping integrity of the posture and movement and abdominal muscles, stretching with strength. Last time, coming center and lower the arms. Great job. You can remove the yoga block if you were using one and rotate around to lie on your stomach flat, face down, hands under the shoulders for the neck roll. Pull the belly button in. Lengthen the spine as you articulate up into a little mini back bend and articulate back down. Press the hip bones, press the feet into the ground as you lift up, press into the palms and lower back down. We'll do this one more time, and at the top of the next one, you're going to stay up to rotate the head into a circle. Looking to the right, down towards the mat, and to the left, forward, reverse, to the left, down, around, and to the right, forward, reverse one more time each way. Keeping the stomach pulled in, the shoulders broad, the hands and feet pressing into the mat. Come center and lengthen back down. Pull the stomach in and sit back into a rounded position, reversing the curve of the arch we just did. You're going to come back out onto your stomach for the single leg kick into an army crawl position, up on your elbows, fists together. Pull the stomach in and kick your right heel to your seat twice. Kick, kick. Lengthen and switch. Kick, kick. Switch. Kick, kick. Switch. Pull the stomach in to stabilize the body as you kick. Nothing moving but the legs. One more time on each side. Kick, kick. And kick, kick. Sit back on your heels. Round the spine again. And up next is the double leg kick. Come back out onto your stomach. Head turned to the side. Hands overlapped and behind the back. Squeeze the heels together. And you're going to kick your seat with both heels 3 times. Kick, 2, 3. Lengthen and reach the legs. Reach the fingers towards your heels and lift up into a back bend. And articulate back down. Turn the head to face the other way. And kick the seat 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Lengthen and reach. Open the chest. And lower back down. Let's do this 2 more times, alternating the direction of the head. And try to lengthen the legs as much as you can each time before lifting up into a back bend. We're not trying to crank into as high of an arch as we can, but lengthen the body as much as we can. Last time, lengthen and reach. And lower back down. Sit back on the heels and round the spine. You're going to want to watch this next exercise. It's the neck pull and it's a little more complicated. So watch this first one and then join. Find tall posture, hand behind the head, wide elbows, lean back with a flat back, round the spine and articulate down, lift the chin to the chest and round up and over, touching the forehead to the knees. Find a flat back again, lengthen the spine and repeat. One thing that can happen is the legs want to lift up as you come up. Allow that to happen. That's not a problem at all. In fact, the legs are helping you keep integrity in your spine. I would prefer you do that than try and use your momentum to force yourself up and over. Try and stay in your powerhouse. Try and use your strength. And let's do 2 more. Roll up. Grow tall as you lean back. Articulate down, touch the head to the mat, chin to the chest, and roll up and over. Reach the forehead down towards the knees. Roll back up. Last time. You got this. Lean back, grow tall, articulate down, pull the stomach in, lift the chin to the chest, roll up and down and forward. Lengthen your spine one last time. And done. Great job. Next, you're going to lie onto your side for the side kicks. Come to lie on your right side, hands behind the head, hip bones stacked vertically over one another. Bring your feet forward to the top of the mat. Heels together, toes apart. Lift that top leg at hip height. You're going to kick the leg forward and reach it back. Kick forward. Reach back, trying to keep the leg at one height so it doesn't lower or lift, but stays perfectly level. Kick it back, and last time, kick forward, reach back, center the leg, rotate the hip open, point the foot and lift the leg up towards the sky, flex the foot, down, point up, flex down, point 3, flex down, point 4, last time up and right into leg circles. Circle 1, circle 2, circle 3, circle 4, circle 5, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's repeat that 5 more times each way. Keep the stomach pulled in, the hips stacked, the spine long, the eyes gazing forward. And reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And on to the second side, to the left hip. Hand behind the head, stomach pulled in, feet slightly forward, heels together. Lift the top leg and kick forward. Reach back. Lengthen forward. Lengthen back. 3 more. Keeping the gaze forward. It's tempting to look towards our feet, but try to keep the eyes forward to help lengthen the spine. Last time. Reach back Stack the feet, stack the hips, and point the foot up. Flex down, point 2, flex down, point 3, flex down, point 4, flex down. Last one, and then into the circles. Down, and circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse again. 5 more each way. Trying to keep the hips stacked, the spine still as you circle. And last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And turn around, lie onto your back for the teaser. We're going to do a one-legged variation. So bend the knees in, extend the right leg long at knee height, reach the fingers towards the toes, lift the chin to the chest, pull the stomach in. You're going to come to sit up in your teaser position, press into your sits bones, find your tall posture, hold the posture, pull the stomach in, and round down. Switch your legs, keep the arms reaching. Lift the chin to the chest, reach for the toes as you come up, press into your sits bones, press into your feet, and round back. If you are doing the one-legged variation, you can stay here or go into the full two-leg version. Reach up, lift up, find your posture, hold it, and come down. One last time, you got this. Come up, 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 hold the posture, and lower, back, down. Bend the knees into the chest, give a little hug of the knees, pat on the back, and coming around onto the stomach for the swimming exercise. Reach the arms up over the head, away from the feet, pull the stomach in. You're going to lift your right arm and left leg up and away from the mat, lower it back down, and switch. Left arm, right leg, lower down and switch. 2 more times each side, trying to keep your hip bones and your shoulders, what we refer to as your box, square and symmetrical with the mat. Last time on each side, and then we're going to go a little faster. Lift and reach, lower, and now fast. Kicking, 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 kicking. Trying to keep the box square. Only the arms and legs are moving. Last 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Sit back into a rounded position. Let's get ready for the grand finale, the Pilates push-ups. Come out into a push-up plank position, stomach pulled in, long body, and push up. 1. Push up. 2. Push up. 3. Hold. Pike the hips back. Walk in towards the feet, keeping the palms flat on the floor, bending and softening the knees as necessary to do so. Pull the stomach in. Roll up through your posture to come to standing. Reach the arms up for the sky. Stretch. We're going to do 2 more sets. Roll down. Find the palms flat on the floor again. Transfer the weight into the hands. Walk out into a push-up position. Keep the stomach pulled in, the body long, and push up. 1. Push up. 2. Push up. 3. Pike the hips back. Walk in towards the feet. Flat hands, soft knees, and roll up. Reach for the sky. Stretch. Last set, you've got this. Roll down. Find the mat with the hands. Walk out. Pull the stomach in and push up. 1. Push up. 2. Last one, push up. 3. Pike the hips back, dive the ears between the arms, walk in towards the feet. Roll up through the posture, reach the arms, circle them down and around to the hips, and you're all done for today. I hope that you enjoyed this full intermediate mat, a great workout for the whole body. If you did, please subscribe to the Clarity Pilates channel, give this video a thumbs up, and comment below. Let me know what future workouts you would like to see. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time on the mat.